Hey, what's up guys? Captain Jack here, back again with Stranded Deep. It's been a while, but we are back in the world of island survivals. And I've missed this game, honestly, I can say I've missed this game. And I'd forgotten just how far we'd got as well. I mean, we're still whacking on the waterfront, which is annoying at this late stage of the game. Well, I wouldn't really call it late stage, but you know what I mean. But we've got tons of fuel for the boat, which now has an engine. Tons of resources to make things. Loads of steel scrap. We've got quite a bit of corrugated, but that's going to probably go into making one wall or something. I swear there was something I needed that for. I honestly can't remember. And then we've got loads of wood sticks. And we've got tons of food. I can use these coconuts to drink out of. But I would rather not use them all up just yet. And, well, they've regrown, which is good. Trouble is, they're going to need water soon, and the only proper fresh water I have is in this bucket. And there's not a lot of it. Just have to hope that it starts raining again soon. We really are. Right. Yeah, so anyway, I think what I really need to do is go on a little journey and just find some stuff, basically. Some more water bottles would be kind of handy, as these only have limited usage as water bottles. So, yeah, some water bottles would be handy. Not massively important. I wouldn't mind bringing back some more coconuts, just to build up the stack. Then there's just resources, basically. Things that are important that I'm going to need. You know, that kind of stuff. So that's my general plan. Building resources would also be quite good. I need to make a door, I forgot that. Oh, you can't jump up. What? That sucks. Ah, well. Yeah, I think that's what I need to do. I'm not completely with it at the moment. I don't know if any of you knew that I've got this weird thing going on with my face at the moment with some weird nerve pain thing. It keeps completely wiping me out, and then I'll be fine for a few days, and then it'll wipe me out again. I've just spent the last couple of days in absolute agony, feeling like, well, like rubbish, basically. And yeah, it means you basically just get nothing done. It's horrible, but I won't go on about it. We need to get some work done. So, we need... I'm trying to remember the buttons now. Compass. Didn't I re-find my compass? Where's my compass? I'm sure I went and found my compass again. I did. I went back and got it. Did the game not save or something? There's no way I lost another compass. I've literally only just went and got that compass. I just went and got it back. What the... Well, that don't make sense. I definitely went and got my compass back. I know I did. You can go down there. I don't need that many lighters on me. Well, this is weird, I've got to say. Incredibly weird. I'm going to take a jerry can with me. Just in case I want to use the engine. I remember we kept going over to that place that was off that way. And I went to one of the wrecks that was on the way that way. And I got the compass back. I know I did. Right, I'm going to go and check that. And if I've done it before, you guys ain't going to want to see it, so I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I've made it over here. I've checked out that wreck. No compass. And the spare compasses are gone from the locker. And that was what I did when I dropped my first compass. I came over and picked up the spare compasses from the locker. So... I really have no clue what's going on. It saved the fact that I picked up those compasses, but the compasses aren't on me or anywhere on my island. What I did think of, though, is my last episode was my kitchen extension, where I added some more stuff onto my kitchen. I'm pretty sure that wasn't there, which means it didn't save, but for some reason it has removed the compasses from that rack. So I'm now without a compass again. And the 3 that I've come across previously have all vanished from the game world, which is good. Unless they've done some update that I don't know of that gets rid of the compasses. But as far as I'm aware, there's not been an update since the last one. Which is why I haven't really been playing this, because there's been nothing new. And I've had other stuff to record. But it is a bit of a pain that he's done that to me. Plus it completely invalidates everything I did in my last episode. So a lot of what I'm doing here may not even make sense to you guys, and I do apologise for that. I definitely saved it the last time I went off the game. And it definitely saved fine. I exited the game. And then I think I went off and did something else. I recorded something else. So I honestly have no clue what's going on. But I plan to get to the bottom of it. I don't know if some bug has started off in the compasses or just the game in general. Or if I did something between this episode and the last one that I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. But before I play this again, I'm going to go back and watch that last recording, just to make sure. But you hate it when things like this happen in games. You used to get it a lot with the forest, actually. You used to get a hell of a lot of this kind of thing with the forest. Plus the fact that every time they updated it, it would destroy your save and you had to start again. Which a lot of people hated. With good reason. These are some trees I knocked down to get palm trees? That doesn't make sense. These are some palm trees I knocked down to get coconuts. That makes more sense. So I'm just chopping them up quickly before I head off out back to sea. No point in leaving them here. And you can always use the wood. And these palm tops do make great fuel for the fire. It's got to be said. So, yeah, we'll just get these knocked up. Knocked down, cut up. That's more right. And I think we'll get back to the island, drop all this stuff off, and then head out in a new direction. I mean, I'd prefer to do that with a compass, if I'm honest, but I suppose as long as I don't go too crazy, then it's not too bad. Just pick a direction and head that way, and it should be okay. I think I've done quite a lot off like the front and the right side of the island, so, and off the back, so I think I'm going to go left. And that doesn't really make much sense, and without a compass I can't tell which way is which. Well, I can use the sun, but I think it came out that way, so I think that way is east. That's west. So north. I haven't done much in the way of north, I don't think. But the island that I started on is the centre island of the game world. Now, which way did I say? Oh no, that's the way I've come from. Over that way. Yeah, that's the top. North is that way. No, north is that way. Yeah, north is that way. Oh god. I'm so gonna get lost. I need a new compass. Wait, what the hell? What are you doing? I'm trying to hump the boat. Come on, just go out that way. Stop it! Oh my god. Right. I'm pretty sure that's the island off to the side. So that is my island, I'm pretty sure of it. That one over there. And that one's the one that's far left. Yeah, it's got to be that island. Fingers crossed. Wow, we filled up. Well, I will see you back on the island. If I remember rightly, this is the wreck that has those tyres stacked in it. So I must come back here in a second. God only knows how I'm going to get them back to shore. Well, I suppose I can turn 2 of them into a piece of the boat and then get the others as get the other one on here, and then I've still got a spare one over there by my yellow dinghy. So we should be all good. I can't remember if there's anything on that other wreck either. I have to check that one out again. But for now, we're back on the island. And it was the right direction. So I'm getting quite good at that. It really is a shame about that. Right, let me just double check and make sure I haven't got that piece of extra kitchen. No, I do have the extra kitchen. So yeah. It did remember. My kitchen extension is here, yeah. So where the hell are my compasses? This has got to be some kind of game bug then. So it has saved up to the last point of the game, but it's just for some reason I have no compass. That is extremely strange. I don't remember putting them down, and I certainly wouldn't. I'd always keep at least one on me. These coconuts are going to be used for drinking water now. These things are rubbish as drinkables. You just can't get enough water anymore. It's just not possible. I understand that they wanted to make it more realistic, so you couldn't just collect rainwater to get fresh water anymore. You had to, well, yeah, you could boil seawater, or you could leave a bucket on the floor and collect rainwater. These have now replaced putting a bucket on the floor, but if you collect seawater and then try and cook it, it just burns off straight away, as I've said before. But it's annoying as hell, because this is such a slow way of getting water. It barely rains, and when it does, it's like 5 minutes, and wow, that looks nice. Yeah, and when it does, it's like 5 minutes. You maybe get a couple of full buckets, which you can not really do much with. What I really need is about 10 of these, but that means finding more buckets, which means finding more wrecks, which is not going to happen, unfortunately. Come on, there we go. It's a very limited game world now, because it's no longer procedurally generated. They give you specific pre-built islands now, which means that everything that was in the world where the day you started is always going to be in the world. It's never going to change anymore, as far as I'm aware anyway. I'll keep that jerry can on me. And yeah, directional wise, I've been that way. Well, I've been over that way. I'm not sure if I've been to that top island over there. I can't remember. That moon looks good. I've been that way. I've been that way and over that way to the sea forts. And I've been that way to that little island, but I've not been past that island. So I'm thinking upgrade the boat again. I need to collect some planks too. Yeah, I do still have a spare tire over here. I need to collect this plank. No, get off. Get some planks so that I can make some more decking. And then, we should be good. Right. Well, I'm going to go to that wreck and see if I can get the tire. Okay, so I've just had a quick swim over there. And that wreck is the one that's got barrels in it. But I didn't notice those bubbles before. Okay, that's the wreck I want to be going to. What are these bubbles? I'm intrigued now. Yeah. I don't remember there being bubbles here before. There's nothing here. Oh, okay, it's for this little bit of wood. Is there even anything in this? Can't even actually get to it because it's all encased in rock. That's annoying. Right, well, let's go over to this one then. So I should be able to get 2 of the tyres to attach as a new part of the boat. And then the other one I'm just going to have to put on the deck. And hope for the best. Right. Oh, I didn't bring... What? Hang on a minute. Where's my axes gone? What? Okay. I'll be back in a second. Right, I have the 3 tires out. Which is good. Let's go to boat building. Bases. Ah, lashing. I did not bring lashing with me. That's what I should have done. God damn it. It's just going to be one of those days today, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to go a bit quicker tonight. Just because it's faster this way, even if it is a bit louder. Rip headphones. Right, come on. Get the knife out. Oh, why is it always got to be so stupid to get the highlight? Thank you. Fibrous leaves. Right, where's the other yucca plants there? Need 2 lashings. Gonna highlight. No. Yes. No. There we go. I think that was all of it. Right, let's go lashing and let's go craft. Lashing, craft. Oops, wrong button. Go away. Go away. Right, that. Let's get back over there. Oh, I can remember where it was. Come on, get on the damn thing. Right, there we go. Oh, I knew it was going to do that. I'm not entirely sure where it was. Ah, there it is. Alley-oop. Right, let's do this thing. Bases. Tires. Craft. Done. Now, can I actually put you there? Will you stay there? Looks like it will. Now, from the other wreck, I can get barrels, but currently, they may later be good for boat parts. They may even be good for doing like hobo stoves. But currently, I have no need for them, so they can stay where they are. Come on, turn. I know I've got this load on, but Jesus, turn already. Does having this extra piece in the middle really make it that different? It's definitely a lot slower than it was on the sail. But my next little jaunt is going to be out in the boot. I do need to go and check that other island out quickly, just to see if my axes are there. Because I am really perplexed on all this stuff I keep losing. It's really bugging me. So I want to go and see if it's still there. And then I can let's turn you off. And then I can have peace of mind at least, that it's not just me dropping these things, going crazy. And it is actually the game trolling me. But I'll do that off camera, because that's going to be boring for you guys to watch me keep going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Just going to grab this tire and bring it over. Check my stats, which are really low, so I need to have some drink before we go. Just have to keep getting more and more coconuts. The problem is they don't regrow. At least as far as I'm aware, they don't regrow. Which means I'm running low on coconuts in this world. Considering the annoying way in which you have to get drinkable water in this game, you'd have thought that they'd have made it so that coconuts regrow like yucca. Because they do regrow in real life, obviously not that quickly, but they do regrow. But look, these plants are going to need water again. Which is fine. They give me like one fruit, and that's fine. But I still need water. I can't give the plants water out of the coconuts, like the coconut juice, if you will. Oh, and I still need some medicine because that stupid lionfish caught me. What have we got? We've got vitamins, but no antibiotics. Damn. And I need to find antibiotics and morphine, so I need to really get wreck hunting. That is my big thing, is massive wreck hunting. Right, I'm going to go and check out... Oh, I better have a drink first. Going to go and find my axes. I know that the axe I was on was dying. But I had like 2 or 3 on me. So... I had at least 2 on me. So I call BS on the idea that I used both of those. Unless there's a glitch now where if you've got 2 or 3 or 4 things on you and one runs out, it then just runs out the whole lot. Which with this game I wouldn't be surprised about, but that would be annoying as hell. Okay, I don't need this fibrous stuff right now. I can just go down there. And then you guys can go over here. So if I do manage to get a really good source of drinking water, I'm going to have a lot of coconuts to fill up. I've got loads of crab. Hunger really isn't an issue right now. My hunger bar is not really dropping. I do need to sleep though. So I think go check this island out, come back, get some more drink, get some more food, sleep, and my stats should all be good. Fingers crossed. And everything should be working and fine again. Or not. Which is more entertaining for you guys. This has not been a great episode. Everything's gone completely wrong. As it invariably does in life. But I shall return. Whoa. Okay. Yes, I shall be back in a minute. Okay, so that's that done. There's good news and there's bad news. The good news is I'm not going crazy. The bad news is there's some kind of glitch / bug in this game where the stuff you have on you randomly disappears for no reason at all. Apparently, I'm going to make sure though. I mean, I may have dropped them somewhere without realizing. It is possible. It's the sort of thing I would do. You guys may be watching this right now saying, "No, you dropped them earlier. Stop going on about it. You're an idiot. You dropped them earlier." I'm going to go and watch the footage back. Once I finish recording, I'm going to watch the footage back. I'm going to have a look-see, and yeah, go from there. And if it was something I did, then it was something I did, and I'm an idiot. And if it was the game, then I am super annoyed because that's all my compasses and axes gone. And that's pretty much left me up the creek without a paddle. Might as well keep that on me, actually. But stat-wise, bit hungry, bit thirsty, really tired. So, can I sleep? Yes, I can sleep. I'm going to save the game quickly. And then I'm going to sleep, and I think if we get some sleep, it's good that you can sleep any time of the day now. Check the stats. Oh, I'm really thirsty. Well, we'll get some drink. Gonna save that 1 bar of water I've got for one of these plants. Actually, what have I got on me? I've got Kawaya. So if I give the Kura the water, the Kura dies, I've got one that I can replace it with. In fact, I'm just going to take that. I'm going to take that. in case they both die. And that way I have some fruit to regrow them with. Ah, the joys of this game. This incredibly, incredibly broken game. Do you know, in the real world right now, outside my window, it is raining. If only it would rain in this game, and I don't normally ask for it to rain in this game, but it would be so handy. Right, can I use this? Nope, I can't. Oh well, it was worth a try. Right. You can go back over there. I'm really getting a stack of these things now. The good thing is I can use them as food as well, because I'm not going to need that many for water. But I do need to get some more, because I am running low. Let's grab a couple of bits of coconut to eat. What the hell? Oh, damn. That coconut spoiled. I didn't have coconut spoils. What the hell? Great, so not only am I poisoned by the lionfish, I've now got that. I really do need to go on a hunt for some stuff. Because I am basically just done right now. I've got nothing. It really needs to rain. That's for sure. It has to rain. I need water. But more importantly than that, I need... Well, not more importantly than that. That's really important. But as importantly as that, I need stuff from Rex. I need vitamins. And not vitamins, I've got vitamins. I need antibiotics. I need morphine. Oh, I just need medicine. And you still can't craft medicine. They really need to hurry up with this. It's getting annoying. But there you go. That's life. Anyway, I've droned on enough about stuff going wrong. And all that. So, I'm going to leave it there. Woohoo, finally. This has been a terrible episode. Everything's gone wrong. I'm not sure if the game's glitched and bugged or if I've done something, but it's all wrong. Hopefully it rains sometime. And I will be back with more Stranded Deep soon, where things will go better. For definite. But yeah, until then, it's been a pleasure. And thank you very much for watching. Take care and bye-bye. Hey guys, just a quick addendum to what I was saying earlier. Before, I've literally just gone and looked over all the footage. And the last episode, when I had the compass... well, that's broken. Weird. When I had the compass on me. I was using it. I keep it open, as I do every time I'm using a boat. I keep it open as I hit the shore. Then when I turned around, closed the sail, and turned to get off the boat, it was gone. And with the axe, if you remember, well, I've just gone and looked it over it. When I was coming back from that island and I had the axe in my hand and I couldn't put it away because I was full. So it was in my hand. As soon as I hit the island and closed the sail, it was gone. There's some kind of bug where if you have something in your hand when you jump on the boat, when you're on the boat, and you turn and you close the sail, that thing will disappear. I had the knife in my hand when I used the boat before, but I was using the motorboat engine, so it didn't disappear. And I'm just going to double check to make sure, because if it's me dropping the stuff when I'm getting off the boat, then it would be around this area. It would be here, in the place where I always park the boat. And I always park the boat in the same place. It never goes anywhere else. They are assets in the game, so if I drop one here in the water, it'll stay there. Won't go anywhere else. And there's no proper tidal shift, so it's not going to get taken out to sea by the tide. So there is no compass or axes here. So yeah, it is some kind of glitch whereby when you close the sail with something in your hand, that something disappears. Just completely deletes itself from the game. So, this will be one I'll be passing on to the developers. But just keep in mind for your own games when you're playing. Be careful, because it could happen to you. Just make sure you've got empty hand when you use the sail. And yeah, I'll see what I can find out about it. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you later. Bye bye.